Prologue, Shadows over Illoin. In the heart of Illoin, where the dusty harmattan winds called through rustling trees and earth-toned rooftops, there was once a time when laughter echoed through the narrow alleys, and the people of the land lived in peace and brotherhood. But that peace was long gone. By the year 1989, the community of Ajoromi in Illoin had become a place of whispers, wails, and weekly mourning. Every 7 days, one life was taken. And every death came the same way, by the hand of an evil masquerade who emerged from nowhere, killed swiftly, and vanished like mist in the early sun. No one knew from where it came or what it truly was. But something else strange accompanied this weekly horror, a red cap. It flew in the air like a bird, with no visible wings or hand to guide it. It hovered and danced in the breeze before gently resting on the head of its next victim. No one saw it. No one, that is, except a boy, Iamide, the 7-year-old child with eyes beyond the ordinary. Chapter 1, Iamide, the boy who sees. Iamide was small, quiet, and unusually observant. He lived with his grandmother, Mama Tenny, in a modest mud brick house at the edge of the community. His parents had died years ago under mysterious circumstances, and many believed he had inherited their connection to the spiritual world. He didn't speak much, but when he did, it was usually something strange. Emoku, he would whisper after staring into the distance. Someone would die again. No one took him seriously. His grandmother, a strong old woman with thick tribal marks and a hardened face, loved him fiercely but refused to entertain his visions. "Keep that mouth shut," she would say, voice shaking. "If you say it, it will happen." But Iamide couldn't help it. He saw things. He saw spirits at night, heard voices in the trees, and most terrifying of all, he saw the red cap. Every week, a day before the masquerade came, Iamide would see the red cap fly through the air and land on someone's head, hovering for a moment like a butterfly before settling in place. Only he could see it. He would run home, breathless, and tell Mama Tenny. "Today, it landed on Baba Ojo," he said one evening. "Hush," she snapped, drawing him close. "Don't speak of such evil." But the next day, Baba Ojo's body was found lifeless in his compound, eyes wide, skin pale, no wounds, no sound, just death. The whole community mourned again. Chapter 2, A Town in Fear. The elders of Ajoromi gathered every week under the ancient Iroko tree in the village square. Dressed in white agbadas and red beads, they sacrificed goats, poured libations, and consulted diviners, but nothing worked. Every week, someone still died. Some said it was a curse. Others believed the gods were angry. Still others whispered about forbidden secrets in the palace. But no one could stop the masquerade. It struck at night. A tall, terrifying figure in black raffia and red cowries. Its roar shook the trees. No weapon could touch it. It appeared suddenly, claimed a life, and disappeared into darkness. And always, a day before, Iamide saw the red cap. Chapter 3, The Revelation. Everything changed the day Iamide came running, barefoot and trembling. "Mama, it landed on the Oba." The red cap. It landed on Kobiyisi's head. Mama Tenny froze. "Don't say that," she hissed. "You want to die? You want them to burn this house?" "But it's true," Iamide cried. "I saw it. He had the red cap." For the first time, fear filled Mama Tenny's eyes. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a town crier beat his gong through the streets. The council of elders summons the boy, Iamide. Tomorrow, at the palace square. By the gods, he must speak. Someone had overheard his words. Chapter 4, The Boy Before the Throne. The palace was a fortress of ancient stones and secrets. The Oba of Ajoromi, Oba Adikono Iboronk, was a tall, imposing man with eyes that rarely blinked and a voice like thunder. For over 40 years, he had ruled, and under his reign, the land had flourished, until recently. The council of elders sat beside him as Iamide was brought forth, tiny and barefoot, his eyes calm. "Boy," one elder asked gently, "tell us, who is next to die?" Ayamide looked up, straight into the eyes of the king. It is you, Kobiyisi. You wear the red cap. A silence fell like a stone in water. The king's eyes narrowed. What nonsense is this? You insult me. Ayamide stepped forward. You are the masquerade. You have been taking the lives of people to add to your years. You steal their destinies, their breath, their future, so you can stay alive. The king stood, furious. Lies. Witch child. I should have you whipped. But then Ayamide reached into the fold of his one wrapper and pulled out a small flute, a carved piece of wood handed down by his late father, Esia. No one knew its power, until now. He put it to his lips and played. The sound was soft, like wind through a forest,